Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Alright, I have a really good news tonight. Today is August 10. As busy as I am, real busy, I had to stop everything I was doing. I had to make this video because two things happened today, and I gotta fill you in. Two really good news. All right, today on the 10th of August, the CPI report, the Consumer Price Index for the month of July. The inflation, remember I told you the CPI came out from June, right? In June, the CPI report was 9.1%, correct? I think it came out, I believe, July 13. 14, inflation rose 9.1%. Now, August 10th, from the U.S. Labor Department, the Consumer Price Index has dropped. It's not 9.1% no more. It's now 8.5%. Yep. So that's pretty good news because all those rate hikes has slowed down inflation a little bit. So now it's in the moment 8.5%, which is good. It's going, like I said on my other video. I don't know if you heard me say that, but from what I got from the news, that the rate hikes are starting to cool down inflation, and it actually did. So 8.5% is good news. From there, hopefully it continues to, inflation continues to die down, you know. It's pretty good. All right, the next thing, a little fast video, a little fast updates here, but really good update that you didn't know, but I said, if you didn't know, I said on one of my videos that on August 11, today is the 10, but it has happened. August 11, the last test run, which is Juroli, okay? Let me show you this. Has been successfully completed, which that means is there's 3 tests, okay? The first one was Robston, second one is Sepolia, third one is this one, Juroli. All right. What has to happen is test 1, 2, and 3 has to be perfectly successfully completed. If one of them doesn't get completed correctly, and then there's delays, Ethereum does not go to proof of POS, proof of stake, from POW to proof of POS, to proof of work to proof of stake. It won't happen if one of those tests fails, so it would delay the date. So all 3 tests was successfully completed. Today, the last one was completed successfully. Okay, let me show you. Here, show you something here. Okay, check this out. On Wednesday evening, Ethereum was up 14%. And in 24 hours at the time of writing, by anticipation of the early merge, early this summer, Robston, the first one, testnet successfully transitioned to POS in June, and the Sepolia testnet making a similar switch at the beginning of July. Sepolia was the second one. All right, so that is really good news. So in other words, by next month, September 19th. The main net, the main merge is gonna happen. So now that all the 3 tests are successfully completed, the main one's gonna happen. Yeah, let me show you something here. Right here, check this out. All right. According to the Ethereum Foundation, the Jewelry merge is a final opportunity for users to ensure that their POS validators are configured correctly before the mainnet transition. It will also serve as a final test run before the Ethereum mainnet is expected to formally merge with the Beacon chain next month, with its soft date of September 19. See that? September 19 is when they're going to do the real one. So, these 3 tests are successfully done. Next month, the main one will happen. That is absolutely great news. So, just like I said, it's without these 3 tests happening correctly, nothing would have happened by September 19th. That would have delayed that date. It would have had to wait till maybe October, maybe November. But this means that it's going to happen. So in other words, Ethereum right now is up. Right now it's up. It's at 18 up to 1900 because of that. Let me show you something really quick. All right, like I said before, I run my game at 30 minutes. Look at this. This is Ethereum, US dollar, all right? So look at this, that rise right here. And then rise here, and then rise here. Look at the RSI, the relative strength index. This rise, this rise, and again, all that, 1, 2, 3, all that's because of the merge. That's why it has been up. That thing's going big, real big. It's going up. When you get a chance, just so you can look into this, right there. Decrypt.co dash 107 174 Ethereum dash up dash as Jewelry testnet merge goes live. Put that in your browser. Okay? Put this in your browser, and then you will see exactly what I'm talking about.